Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Tennessee Titans. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now a play fake here on first down. That one into the hands of Flowers. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. You talk about this Titan defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Davidson. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
They go play action here on first down. This is caught inside the 15. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 42 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the 2 of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Tank Bigsby, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. On first down, they'll start out with Wright. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. This defense for the Jets, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
Well, let's face it, when you hold someone to just 6 points in a game, the feeling that you have among your team is that you're not going to lose very many of those. That's the way to get it done.
2nd and 9 now. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a first down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you disputed a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get what you need, get a little bit more, and take the decision out of the hands of the officials.
Oh, there he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The Titans at 6-5 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd and 10. Now a give, running left is right. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Titans. Jalen Wright, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with 1-0.
That's why
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Piñeiro set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can...
What?
To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston.
I wish my dudes could do that, man.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's always better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Off play action. Davidson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
And that incomplete, nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. It could have been his second, but instead it's 4th down. That's taken on the 25.
Why did you go with that, man?
There, he'll get 23 yards all told. And it'll be Titan football.
He had him open. What a tutty.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago. Their 2nd straight victory.
But they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along. And from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively. And this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
Here's 2nd and 10. First carry now for Jaleel McLaughlin.
He should be total.
Across midfield down into Jet territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense.
I should be mad too, though.
That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't think he was going to, like, throw it that bad.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, my goodness. Why did
it be?
Behind
his man.
Why did that
missed him. It's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Should have been a pick 6, bro.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Messina.
Oh, my goodness.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
He went and did and came back.
They pick up the 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now this time he'll look to throw.
I believe sent the house. Sent the house.
All the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another
sent
first
6
down.
guys and he got 5 blocking. Still can get back there.
Through one
Sometimes
quarter,
it doesn't make
14-7
Sometimes it makes 0
score. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Why is he breaking off my 95
It'll be 2nd down.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Off the play fake. Messina. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack, and that makes things tougher here on 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Messina. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for
I think when
offenses.
it takes where the ball just go up in the air and then when you do that,
Get the 3rd
take it
down
back
in
to
the
the
first
crib.
place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
We can't run the ball either. This team don't block her.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Chase it down from the backside.
And that to the
I
30.
think
It'll be
I did
second
run.
down.
I feel like I could see what he was
He
thinking.
brings a lot of
Carry
tackles. He
one
runs
that
like
big tackle
he's
through the
weakness.
hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
He ran out there to the flat
Wind
like
up
that.
getting just a yard. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
He just ran out to the
3rd
flat
and
like
5.
that.
Operating from the gun, Davidson.
My goodness.
And it is incomplete.
Just
These last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a
Give me
punt
a
on their
bad
last
point.
possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
$12 yards on the return that time. And that will come the offense as they take over.
he just got back there. Why am I tackling? Come on, man. What am I paying my ends for? I gotta call my own plays, bro. My coordinator calling some bad stuff. Calling some bad stuff. Yeah, my coordinator calling some bad crap.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe
Bro, what?
it's not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But
See, he could do something like that and get away with it.
3
That's
points
the
is 3
problem.
points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Off-play action. Messina.
See, come on, man.
Incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
This offense so far on 3rd down,
Bailing them
0
out.
for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Messina. That's complete to DK. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
14 yards. And the Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Thank you.
One, that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Good night,
We gotta
baby.
give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. They're shoving his way inside the 35. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Looking to throw. Davidson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's still on his feet. And all the way in.
Turn me up.
Touchdown, New York. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Oh, what are you doing, son?
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
You better not be hurt for a long time.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position.
I don't even want you in the game, son.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
My goodness, he
Goes
flattened
through
me.
this because even the best in the game,
Appreciate y'all.
you're going to have
Damn,
games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Oh, no.
Operating from the gun, Messina. Short
Yes,
one
sir.
there, caught by Likely. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cougar 19. 10-60.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, it's supposed to be me.
Complete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get
What do you
it done
check
again.
down,
Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Room past the 35. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, He ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, he got the ball back.
And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it.
He's got a man.
Come on, Zay.
Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Zay Flowers, 48 yards. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
I got blessed.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Whoa.
And they're going to mark that where
I didn't
went
miss
out
it,
of
though.
bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42.
70 Lions.
Back to throw. Messina. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
At the 43-yard line.
2nd and 9. Off the play fake.
Oh, my goodness.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll empty out the backfield and ready for a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Messina. That's going to be caught. It's the rookie from Clemson. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion.
He ain't taking it.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Just tackle him in bounds, baby.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's McLaughlin. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
At the 39-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 5. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll bring him back within a point. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game plan is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
The give is to McLaughlin. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Come on, man, just wrap up, young.
Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, thank you.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
This formation threw me off.
19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Scoop.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a Titans first down.
Man, we cannot
as
get
they're
out
able to
the
get
yard.
the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. On the ground, here's McLaughlin. Looking for a seam, but finding none.
He's the only one that be showing up.
Scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 2nd and 10.
I gotta stay in it.
Back to throw. Messina.
Thank you.
This throw will be intercepted.
I finally got one of those.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Bigsby be getting loose.
Take Bigsby with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Throwing to start the drive. Messina. It's a short one here.
I didn't know who I had. Okay, I had, but I didn't believe
Let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Andre Cisco. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
2nd and 3. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
How you catch the ball?
63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still...
Oh, and now some space tackling.
Hey, Tank be breaking
down.
down.
To the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Back to throw again. That's complete right around the 8. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Oh, this is blocked. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
And they're on 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Oh my gosh, I got
the
wrong
it's time
person.
to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, no, that's me.
Complete. It's Chavez. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Me.
Bronco 80. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw now on first down. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And this is
Bro.
and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Just swatty.
48 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into this deficit.
I got the fastest, slowest DBs in the country.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Titans, 27.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Here's Smith now to return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
No way.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Fighting his way through contact. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Nashville. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. Off-play action. Davidson. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
27.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a heck of a move, man. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Back up.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this up near
5 yards down the field, making tackles. I like that.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
I don't know why my D-line just did that. He must have got blocked.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
From the gun on 3rd down, Messina.
No way.
They'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The backup Murray, his first throw.
Come on,
This one
man.
incomplete.
Supposed
The
to go right
pressure
to
got
me.
to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Come back. Omaha. Big East.
Murray to air it out again. As he throws there, incomplete.
Well, my boy's getting back there this time.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Out to the left here to Reed. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Murray's got to have this one.
Knock it out.
Complete. They cannot convert.
Knock it out,
And they
bro.
turn it over. The Titans try it, but
Tired of that
ultimately they
crap.
fail on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The tackle there by Malcolm Rodriguez. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps.
Oh,
trying
I'm
to
supposed to
cover
have
up
him in
holes
this
so they
formation.
can't run the
Supposed to have
football.
him in. It's all right.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun.
Oh, my game just lagged, bro. My game just lagged. I don't even know.
Taking it right down Broadway. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it, and you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. 34. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Oh, no. I didn't.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right, keep the clock going, and above all, ball security.
I lagged right into that.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll run. It's Brashard Smith. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the give, this is their fullback. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively, kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Powers through it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Oh, no.
The Jets are going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Why am I with 2? None of that.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Yo, big boy.
Yo.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Yo, big boy.
It's the fullback with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. This is 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Messina. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Here's Murray. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
No, jump, son.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Move.
To throw is Murray.
No freaking way.
He's got a man complete.
Oh,
And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good. For the Titans. First down.
Throwing again, Murray.
It's gonna be that bad.
It's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Hey. Green. Two.
Murray now. Now he's going to step up and run.
Oh, make a fumble.
Was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Ooh.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
1. Almost. 2. Hey, Ace. 2.
Oh, I
Gets
cleared
it to
the
the
box out.
32. Good enough for him.
I cleared it out for him.
A 7-yard gain. And the Titans. First down.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire in this football game. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Jets, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next.